1, 2. Hello. Good. We're going. So today is basically gonna be the litmus test for how much progress I can get in one stream. Last time at the end of the stream, well, actually last time in general, we spent some time talking about the intro and why I wanted to go through with this in the first place. And then we basically spent some time doing tutorial stuff. But overall, we only ended up finishing one day. So at the end of the stream, you learn that there are 19 days in the game. I'm not sure if that includes the prologue, because the prologue is 3 days. And I said that I'd try to do 3 days a stream, but I don't know how long that might be. That might be actually really long, so I think it's better to try for 2 streams. I don't know. We could try for... Yeah, this is basically gonna be the stream that, based on how much time is going up, how much you're getting through, it's either gonna be 2 days or 3 days, and that'll be the standard. So let's just go. I can get in a shop here. Oh, you can buy. I see. You can buy stuff for your room. Oh, I shouldn't. Some of these are expensive, like $1,000. $23.50. Let's just get one and see what it looks like. Poster. I think that's what it is. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's just move on. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. My night came yesterday. She left and she forgot to take it with her. Figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it underneath the counter. Wait. You regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. Just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. This helmet is comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello? Strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was good. Don't run! You'll have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? The chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. What, where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. It's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. You all set? Yep. Alright. Okay. So I noticed that there were no copyright issues for songs in this game on Twitch. No, I just realized I forgot to test the bot. Okay, it works. There are YouTube copyright strikes because it's got Family Jewels music in it, which I kind of forgot he worked on the game. But that's no big deal because I'm not being monetized on it, so we're gonna continue. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brett, you're luck. I decided to bless this place again. Lucky says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Oh, okay. Well, now I'm gonna start talking about regulars. Great, I need to. That's gonna be annoying. He wanted a beer. Well, now that I know that he wants big beers, I can get away with. Now I know that this actually works like this. Here, I get you a big one this time. No? Oh no, I forgot to put 2 extra. Okay. That's my fault. Here you go. An actual big beer this time. Yes, that's what I call service. It's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, yeah, he seems like he also really liked it too. Today we're supposed to have the interns an article topic. All these crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. Couldn't deal with it, so we switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today. What the hell was that? Thanks to all that, I found myself here, blessing it with my presence. Yeah, yesterday too. How'd that come about? This is Gallup. That's performing at a concert later tonight. Hang on. Did my sound resets? No. It's like really loud. I was tuning the details of the interview today. Like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with that pack of competitive bitches. Oh, you see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knuckles. Wooga. Come a long way in the Department of Native Sex Appeal, I tell you. Is a little man? Yeah, it's one of those new fancy King class CH1A models. Oh, Chia. Okay. I heard they're atomically cracking every way. Robot. I guess it's cyberpunk. Yeah. Wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you, the guy with a John face. Huh? Me? Who the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-force riots. Yeah. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's good. Look like a guy who owes me a drink. Where are those riots, Mr. Donovan? I look like some anarchist hippie to you. 10 years ago, I tried to start a silver business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors, and those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, they really think the laws trying to pass would backfire. They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put in between. It's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. It's the PR century. You gotta do that, disguise that bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that all organized people will become power-hungry maniacs is a key factor of the plans. Everything is mostly the aftermath of the previous protests where I said I was thinking were for some reason. Second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture may take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. No scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. Yeah, exactly. Where are we? Considering we're using dollars, we're probably like a futuristic version of like America. Maybe we're like in LA, but like there's Japanese influence clearly. So Japanifornia, is this the Ace Attorney universe? Remember, I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. Be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. No, actually. Well, I've got to be fair, I've got a friend that speaks Chinese, so you know I speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was a piece of face pencil neck. I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. Just someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks. Guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese. Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? People say Chinese, they're no apostrophe, usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. I want to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, but just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. Went to Hong Kong, managed to steal a teal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship could serve as a Mars blast. Serve me a Mars blast too. Sure on it. Mars blast. Make sure 6142. It's already pretty big. It's blended, so I need to wait. There we go. Here. I guess I'll believe your story. Right. So I'm a bit interested in this interview you had. Can you tell me anything about it? You're learning blogs, right? No microphones hiding between you boobs. Beauty boobs at all. Oh, shut up, fast. There's this one blog I wrote when I was 12, but it just fills me with shame, so I try to forget it exists. Okay then. Start with the same boring questions. How are you? Why choose this place? How's the city, the tour, news to go, blah blah blah. Move out very quickly. Regular interviews, stencil as we call it in the business. If it went by very quickly, well then why would you like blah blah blah? Because that seems like it went on forever. I'll try some fun questions afterwards. How big are your tits? Is it true that you still don't wear underwear on stage? Are you still a virgin? Jeez, man. How'd she react? She answered them like it was the most natural thing on earth. I don't think I want to know what kind of questions other people have asked. I did get a reaction out of her, but she just took it in stride. Huh? In case you were interested, the answers were 91 centimeters, depending on the costume, and no. How do you remember the answers?
I see.
The room backstage was filled to the brim with gifts of all sorts. Dolls, blue roses,
Man, I wish I could get freaking blue roses in Animal Crossing.
chocolates, fruit. I'm pretty sure I saw at least three dildos in there that too.
Of course. Thanks for the info, I guess. Perhaps too much info, but thanks anyways.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Dude, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
Just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is already a problem enough already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it. But for some snuffing reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay her something?
Basically, when that encore concert happened, I needed to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay, one last drink before I leave. Need something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Okay. What are the orders? Let's see, a rabbit? What? Well, you want a bitter drink. Something to wake you up. Bitter, manly, strong. He does like bigger drinks. It's girly. I'm just gonna give him the gut punch, but I'm gonna make it big. So there'll be 10 of this. Actually, hang on. Do I want the optional Carmetrine? It's optional Carmetrine though. That's the thing I'm concerned about. Maybe I can make this. That's 3, 3, 4. But I could double it. Frickin' shut up, Avast. Big Carmen, big power driver, I think it was.
Yeah, this works just fine. No, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid, Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Kirito. I can't remember his name.
Those are all like, well, Joel and Gene are kind of close, but these two are completely different. Guillermo is Hispanic? European? I think that's like Spanish, Hispanic, something like that. This is a Japanese name.
Kid was always gushing about the idolator. Can't remember anyone. I can't remember anyone crap. I mean, even anything annoying enough to make me remember him. I don't know. I just feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Whereas all I left bed off packing crazy bitches.
Nope. Jeez, man.
It's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Not even the worst enemies. Well, maybe two of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
No, say, kid. Man. A man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to.
Yeah, unless he's trying to do something he shouldn't. What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
Did you get him tickets or something?
Yeah, see, that mean he'd be off work. But he'd be at my back and call every day.
Or tonight?
I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper.
Food critics call it garbage, anyways. I'm so stuffing nice. Out, kid. Thank you. Please come again. Be something interesting to see, I guess. That was tiring. That's just our first customer.
Hey, Joe, I think I have a problem.
Don't tell me.
Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet for help?
How to take off a Valkyrie-type white knight helmet? It's not so precisely a common query, you know.
That's not something you can just Google.
I can break it. I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you started a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Jeez, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run off it. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where is her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will she be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey! Can you see me? Ah, Dorothy! Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm gonna be out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Bacon? Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. Be back in a bit, then.
I think we got our first android. I think, unless the other girl was an android. I think I've red blocked. Hang on, let me see here. Yeah, I did. But it's seeming unstable now.
Did you see it? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those Pixar videos of someone stripping? Are interesting. But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is visible. Come again. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible.
I mean, everyone gotta have their own thing. I gotta check on something real quick. Let's see here. Alright. Nothing important. Okay.
You can only see a few articles of code you're putting about.
See, even SpongeBob did an episode like that.
I'm trying to find something that would let me cater that finish, but the contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that make me invisible. He did. Finally invisible to cameras.
Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something?
Good point. Oh, I'll work something out. You know, get a necro camo module.
Nano camo, excuse me.
Haven't you heard of nano camo? That military technology company that recently branched to civilian applications. Use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it.
Sounds interesting. You'll look it up.
What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. Quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost. To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings-colored blob. We Lilith can see things differently, so it's ineffective.
Okay, yeah. She confirming that she's a Lilith, which I guess are the androids of this world.
Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again?
Oh, jeez, hi. Nothing important. What are you having?
I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman.
Sure. Alright. Piano woman. That's 5. It's gonna be aged. Bronson. Delta. Planner guide. Geometry. One piano woman.
Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today,
I like how we have exactly $4,000 by the way.
today I feel good. That's nice.
Also, how does alcohol work with androids?
Okay, how about this for a bonus payment? Oh, take it from Friday. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. These tickets should be valid.
And they were improvised. There isn't really anything a contract involved or anything. There isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know, really, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fit, I'll keep you company.
I'm gonna change the ad a bit. Cassie, let's go.
Still need to pay it if you want to get naughty though.
Can I click this by the way? Anything else I can click? I knew about the ad from the beginning, but I wasn't sure if anything else that looked like it.
I'll pass. I have a cat.
I already have a cat that does all that.
You pay him to.
Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible.
Hi. Say that was a standing offer though. Oh hey John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Yeah.
Is it a girl?
I wish. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what'd he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous?
What, you don't know what that word means?
Yeah, so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie.
Liars!
Did your boss know about him? Or knows about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not necessary, and it's a pain to think about. Right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck.
Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No duh.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she can use a glass bottle as a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I had a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. Guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Jeez. Oh, you know what? Not the first time I've seen some freaking Yakuza 0 had like a side story about that, except you didn't pay the girl or the. Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dressed as requested, and spend all day there. That sounds like a creep. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground or have his way.
Okay, at least that's fair.
After 3 years, it's unlikely that
3 years? Yeah.
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now.
One day a year.
Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play his part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a sec. Does he have a daughter or not?
Had. She died 4 years ago.
Oh, so he's coping.
Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. buddy. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. That's the wrong thing.
I put planner guide on accident. Oh, I need one anyways, okay. Okay. So, how does this work? It needs to be blended. If I stop this, can I put ice on it? No. No, I guess I have to put... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the ice works. Maybe it's just like the age where you click it before you do anything. Here.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it. I can't stop drinking them.
Okay. Tastes a bit like... It tastes like a big of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. I mean, to be fair, I'm not... If a drink is like way too sweet, I wouldn't drink it. So, one of my sisters absolutely loves... Well, she... What is it? It's not beer. I think it's champagne. Yeah, she'll drink champagne, but she'll have like the absolute sweetest champagne you could think of. Like, to the point where it's so sweet it's sickening to me, at least. I don't know how she can handle it. It's not like the alcohol content in the champagne is bad, but it's just way too sugary, and champagne is already pretty heavily sugar based because it's usually like fruity. Like most champagne is apple based. Still, you take an already sweet alcoholic drink that you only drink on special occasions, and you make it even sweeter to the point where it's sickening. I can't deal with that. Hey, did you see something about a concert outside?
A concert? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a line near the stadium a couple blocks away. They couldn't take their eyes off me, so I took some photos with them.
Oh.
Why do you ask?
Someone was here just a minute ago. Interviewing the star of the show.
Really? What kind of person is the star?
Girl, didn't tell me her name. Seems a king class Chia.
Oh. What's with that reaction? Nothing. Just that the Chia is the model that comes after mine. Really? Yeah, they think they're so important because they have more sensitive points on their skin. Because their voice modulators are more advanced. They do? I know. I'm just kind of jealous that they do. I had to mod myself to have what they have from the get-go, you know? Wait, they don't make DFC 72s like you anymore? My line is quite alive and well, thank you very much. The difference with the Chia is mostly that they sacrifice functionality for appearance. I almost read that as sacrifice themselves, like, what? They don't have an expansion port in their heads, and their senses and abilities are much more akin to those of humans. And mostly for human stand-ins, while my line is slightly more work-oriented. I see. I think I saw the concert poster outside the bar. Poster? Work here, so you should know which one. I kind of forgot things from that entryway from time to time. All because of DD and Go-Go. Who? The vending machines outside. Elaborate so much I've learned to ignore anything on the door. What is this? Reincarnated as a vending machine? Oh, and here I was wondering why their volumes were reduced so much. They're interesting to talk with. They just talk so much. I actually get physically sick from listening to them for too long. What the hell? Good evening, you. Welcome to... Does that happen a
I'll make sure every time he said, you'll hear the cling of your shaker.
Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I can't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm good mood. I suppose we polite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey! I'm a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not.
And the girl puts me on edge with the way she dresses people. Okay, then let me get your orders. A big sunshine cloud and a gut punch. Okay. Press next after the first miss to make the second drink. Okay. And I have to make both of them. Okay, so let's do sunshine cloud first. He wants a big one, so it is. Okay. I don't need to double the ingredients, but I just need to put in all this. Oh, I see. That's what the slot 1, slot 2 is for. Okay. Wait, that's not right. Hang on. I forgot to put it on the rocks and blend it. Well, I stopped it early anyways because I knew I did it wrong. On the rocks, blended. Alright. Now over here. Then you wanted a gut punch. And I'll just make sure that the commentary is filled up. Age mixed. There you go. Here you go.
Is this your...
I don't know what I'm doing, so I have this order. And restaurants do that from time to time.
You don't seem too upset about it. Because I really like this one. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask something? Private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated... I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC 72 line needs tracking data machines and the other person after... Well... After they violate you.
Every hole in your body for purpose.
Yeah, yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody is trying to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking data machine, at least when the body enters alert mode. We're being assaulted or something. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker.
Okay, so it's for that kind of protection.
Kinda buggy though. Heard stories of DFC 72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding day, and then BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. Besides, I've worried myself so much that if any tracking industries were still being released, I have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. Much of you is still organic. Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I tell you that and nothing more healing. I see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie.
Thank you, please come again.
Think you're something else, huh?
So earnest on what she does, that's kind of hard not to root for her. He also has no qualms about anything whatsoever that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my...
Yeah, I need your girly hairs for a second.
Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry, sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
No problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem like to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can. Song lyrics? What does that have to do with anything? Oh wait, Mars Blast. I just look it up. Yeah, that's right. Blended. There you go.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war when we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to a war?
Not to an efficient one, at least.
That's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. Oh, he's an assassin? I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
Jeez, his voice is making my mouth dry. What I've often wondered about is how he can be so calm here. Don't you worry about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, and I don't raise suspicion. Finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
Boss?
I've seen what she's done. Feel safe here. She can take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't like that.
Never mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestling that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know that.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
Unbelievable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
Sure, it's quite the show.
Goodness, Jill, the helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss break!
Alright.
Break time! 42 minutes in. Yeah, at this rate, I'm probably gonna have to only do like 2 days of stream. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Oh, that's right. I should probably like change the music every now and then. Oh, I need to actually do this first. There we go. You can take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns the helmet made sure to use it to the point of avoiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh. Hi. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? You're not the first one that said that. Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda. Yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can get you. Okay. So, this. I don't. I'm gonna start with no Karmatrine. Oh, it's on the rocks, not aged. There you go. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your trees. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I just call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? Oh, you're not kidding it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I say Kira, you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No, put some more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki. What is going on? That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki, what are you still doing here? Kira! Miki. Kira. Okay, I think I've had enough. But don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, JB? I was telling you. Oh, you're good. Thank you! It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert, but... Oh, you're the girl from before. I guess that would make sense. Wait, you're the little one putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilith who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilith you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? I'm making last preparations for the concert as I snuck out. Of course. The producer's always obnoxious while it's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concerts posts and I decided to check this place. Just that. It's a little bit dangerous. Won't your producer be mad if you go back? Well, when you go back. He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? Planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. Man, to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. That's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers. Mine are very loyal, and that's nice. 1,000 is not many? It exactly is. Is she the one that normally gets millions of viewers? Hold on. Based on your little demonstration report, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. Yeah, I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Can you have anything soft? Soft, as an alcohol free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get here. Soft. Sweet, light, and fruity. This is worth a shot. I can double it. I'm gonna go with this. What about this? You know what I had in mind for soft? It'll work just fine, thanks. Soft is a bit vague though. Exactly, that's kind of one. I just thought like light. Important. Why you're asking? You want me to sign it? Sure, I guess. I'm guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Before I gotta wash the glass anyway. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Boss. Gil would like to know. Your name, girl? For Jill then. For Jill, never you lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, it's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
No, thank you. So tell me more about this concert of yours.
Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. I say that, but people are still looking forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried I might become a one-note star, you know. Anyways, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore concert after all the others are done. Nice. I'm not gonna bore you with details you'll find in tomorrow's newspapers anyways. I got this awesome dress that looks almost cat-like. My hairdresser Agnes came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have cat ears and all.
What do cats have to do with stars?
Nothing, I just like cats. My producer just suggested a bunny though.
Bunny girl, classic.
You know, if I end up on stage singing, I'd probably be one of the be the one playing the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage at the start, sparks start flying. That's magical, you know.
Never burn yourself with those fireworks? I've heard ugly stories from other musicians.
No, not yet. Since my hair once, but I just went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime.
Lilith get long hair. How do Lilith get long? That's a good point. They're robots technically. So they, yeah. How do they just have nanomachines like grow their hair out or something?
Okay, one more drink before I go.
And now it seems like they all get like 3 drinks or something. That seems like to be the pattern.
By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Is it late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make my concerts go from night till dawn. This one I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. Everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate. The sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore though.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I need to make people feel their tickets are worth ridiculous prices, you know. Also, I turned into frickin' Porky Pig for a second. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something you only find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah, one time I bought expensive coffee at this one cafe. By the way, who the hell is Porky Pig? It tastes like filthy water with green. I still don't know if it was coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? Really make myself up.
Okay, at least that's a little bit better. Alright, bitter. Oh, of course this one says soft. Okay, okay. I should look at these descriptions more, because that wasn't in the type. Oh, I guess that was yeah, because yeah, soft is not in here. Okay, well I did a slight mistake then. You know what? Yeah, let's do this because you wanted soft earlier. On the rocks, blended. You know what? 1 drop of carnitine. Try this.
Yeah, this works.
So how is it?
Maybe a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
Beer was for waking you up or something, so.
Really nice, thanks.
Hope you aren't offended by this question, but I can see that you enjoy what you do. But how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki. But before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band.
Did you also partake in like a Russian style Borscht club?
I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa! What a change. From jazz and piano to idol?
Have you ever thought about the power of music has over people? You can argue it's simple noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. That power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being a jazz band or performing recitals can only take that power to so many people. Being an idol, it can take that power and spread far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them.
Wow.
What music do you like, Jill?
I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. Besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Yeah, most video game songs don't have lyrics, they're just atmospheric pieces. I mean, look, listen to this game, for example. I can think of half the I think only half the listeners actually care what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay, then I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll be back? Usually I say no. Honestly, don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have any tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Common ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I kind of remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the classes today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Okay, so there's only one customer after. There only was one. There's 2 mistakes. When did I make the second mistake? Yeah. There was only one customer out after break, which was... I thought there was gonna be like 3 before break, 3 after break, but there was only the 1. But that still nearly took an hour, so I think it's gonna be 2 days per stream. Let's see here. What do we have here? I'm not gonna read these like articles. Kiramiki. That's the best pop star in history. Robako. What do we have here? Oh, she's got her own blog. What's this? Dangerous opinions. I'm probably not gonna go to the shop that often because I want to get through the story, and it seems like it's only cosmetics. So, yeah. Good evening. Oh, hi there. What the? I wasn't expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma. Ah, Leonidas. Leonidas? Yeah, his name is Gillian. Marcelo! I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Alright. No, I'm probably not gonna put that one on this time. I make drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kinda stuck.
Huh? I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That happened in Rome up until high school or something. So,
It's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this.
a class with a signature? I assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe.
That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday for a concert, actually.
Oh yeah, now I see her name here.
You don't seem very surprised.
I like B-Link more actually.
Stoic looking duo, right?
Yup, those. You had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Oof.
Let me see, want a drink?
Don't seem very surprised.
Well, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. Oh, great. Is she like Larry Buss when it comes to her relationships? You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to focus on a break. More like, this guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting.
You could pretend to be more interested, you know.
Like my mom said, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product.
Speaking of buying, do you want a frame?
A frame?
Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss. One filling your phone's memory.
Why?
Something seems sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell do you find that out? So it is true. Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one for sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it.
Oh gosh.
You. Hey, can you make a bad touch before we keep arguing?
Sure. Rotten mixed.
Why is it green? Who gives these drinks their silly names?
Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor.
Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name.
Yeah.
So who's Danny again? The one with the nice car? Sure, he's also the manager of the bank. That car was what caught my eye.
What's wrong with him?
Turns out it was a...
Okay. Yeah. Oh, live action role playing. Okay, it was not as bad as I thought. That was more like the nickname of some heavy hand writer or a military organization.
What do you roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstick Fairs?
Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and do it out in the open.
Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stay with him, I'd eventually have to. I need to support my partner in what he does. But if it's something like that...
See, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. The end of your longest lasting relationships for things like those.
Oh, okay, so I'm not using the right word or whatever. I'm still sorely disappointed. At least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else?
Last night.
The cat doesn't count.
A year ago. It's messy.
See? I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed him over there into a closet ages ago.
I read that as closest. Oh, were you talking about friggin' Gillian? People have different needs and priorities.
Yes, but you don't miss having the warmth of someone else at your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. You. Hang your head on their chest, listen to them breathe as they pat your head. Dozing up, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Joe? Anything I can make you to shut up a drink. I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking.
I'm making tasteless puns for Auntie Rosa.
Still, give me something weird, would you?
Weird? Elemental, uncommon. Let's see. Weird. Okay, I need to. Okay, I'm going to see here. I'm gonna look at these these last tags. Soft burning gland. Weird. Not necessarily brown. Bloom light is an option. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm probably wrong here. I'm gonna try it here. Yeah, this fits. Oh, thank goodness! It's a promotional drink made to commemorate the movie. Read or read. They left up the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh, you know your orders are weird today. They are. You literally asked for something weird. Usually, it's the first thing you ask for is a brandini, something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know. Someone tells me part of the reason he left this Davey is because he was too deep in the routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on this whole Alice Rabbit thing? Oh yeah, we heard about this the first time. That's the silence of someone who just heard something stupid. It's different if they're warning the speech they prepare just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. Just remember it was something just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same thing. They wanted to create this, I don't know, this anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. What happens when that idea reaches this breaking point and goes mainstream? It is no longer a group, but is an individual, untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything it does, observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of BS for what's essentially a pet that pet press made up. The antithesis of your usual bogeyman, if you must. You don't think such a person exists? No, don't care. We have seen the actions of such an entity. It might be anything. Individual, group, an AI. It's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start an accident without knowing the risk of consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. After that, there's a more pressing matter at hand. There is. Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. You hate me that much, Jill? My presence make you that uncomfortable. No. At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you just can't say no. Maybe also crash for the night. You can have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. Oh, jeez, not that. Oh, maybe. Hinted. Yeah, I don't know. It seems a little uncomfortable. You need some human warmth in that place. It's a little bit filling my entire bathroom. Like it's. Yeah, you react too nonchalantly. No fun. It's a little bit. Let me teach you for a sec. Use. Well, seriously, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my requests? It's not a date. It's have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. Registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. Earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. By gamer standards, yes. I mean, it's not like I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like I said, a big brandini. Finally, that's the all I know. Okay, you want a big one. Which means I gotta freaking double all this. Hang on, actually, do I? How do I double this? Because it... You want an extra commentary? No. I think it's already big because this is maxed out. I'm gonna hope that's the case. Yeah, okay, that was not big. Then how? Okay, that BS about size not mattering. This better be something. I was wondering, how do you friggin' make that big? Yeah? Don't you worry about the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide. Can I? Oh, are these also? Okay, these must also be not 20 slots. Okay, maybe that's the case. I'm I think whatever. Don't you worry about what people we work for might be doing with the information you provide. Not really. You don't? You worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Unless they're freaking fighting outside the door, and then we have to get some Yakuza folks to help deal with them. Neither do I. Why should you? Did you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. Get my payment, do my job, forget about the whole thing. Make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like everything is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or? I don't. It's always from behind as many fields as I can manage. I once did get a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because the way I lose a lot less time. No, I have to deal with clients hitting on me and pestering me about after the job's done. I also don't have time to lose time for proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or something like that. I mean, protect my identity is one of the reasons. A few times I've shown myself. I don't want any risky or dangerous jobs. Just run of the mill security checks. I don't know, maybe show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. I don't just show up and save myself the trouble. Well, questions. Just things I've been curious about, and I always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have me wonder about the hacking business too. No, I'm going to ask you things next time then. I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Yeah, the thing I'm struggling with the most is big stuff. So, I need to remember that.
Hello, sugar.
Oh, that is Mr. Donovan. Hello, Mr. Donovan.
Like my papa used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms.
I think I just kicked a dog. Whoops, that's my bad. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber.
The hard AF. That's all my abdomen felt.
You normally greet people that way?
I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the feel at my summerhouse.
Good advice. You shouldn't provoke the ones serving you your drinks and food. We serve food here?
Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Hey, just a quick one. Gotta attend to the business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual.
Usually says, okay. Well, at least his usual is pretty easy. Big beer. Oh, that's not right. There we go. The usual.
Sure, this'll work.
What brings you today, Mr. Donovan?
The girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple weeks. So I was working and clinched an exclusive interview.
Did you succeed?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors and other outlets, but at the end, the result is what matters.
I see. Wait, blackmail?
You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass of liquor.
Oh, yeah.
That big timid Lillian was here.
She came yesterday before the concert, yeah.
Anything juicy come out of her visit?
No. In fact, I only gave her 1 ounce of Carmetrine, so I didn't even give her that much alcohol.
Gossip worthy?
No.
Tabloid worthy?
No.
Come on, there has to be something.
Well, I got a couple of her apps on my phone, but her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed.
Oh, don't give me that. Throw me a bone here, anything.
I've got nothing.
Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans?
I'm serious here. She said nothing that can be used against her or that you didn't already know.
Fine. Hey kid, you think Lillian
Okay. Excuse me.
I mean, I've seen a couple of photos where they have them. They could be modern, you know. So yesterday, while interviewing that singer Lillian chick, I kept wondering if those boots had nips. I mean, I'd be fine without them. Curiosity is killing me. I'm more curious about the engineers that designed them. Picture a room full of people discussing whether or not this itself is a little good.
Bunch of guys in a lesbo engine. The stuff that he says is insane sometimes.
God bless us, son of bitches.
Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news?
Expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop with the singer.
How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers?
I don't really know.
It's something I want to know. Throw the white nuts. Read their manifesto in the bathroom once. No, in the bathroom. Interesting piece of even better makeshift toilet paper.
What, did the bathroom you were in run out of toilet paper?
Talk about how the organization is full of mob bosses, something like that.
think I heard about that somewhere. What of them?
Sent a message to some outlet saying that it's proof of their claims. But they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think.
I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a bleeding chain so I can call it a day.
Okay, you only want 2 drinks today? Not that I'm complaining. You did say you wanted big. Wow, this one doesn't even add the optional cartridge. This is just a non-alcoholic drink. Blended. Oh, sobering. Okay, I get it. It's something you drink just to sober you up after you had a whole bunch of alcohol. There.
Simple enough for you, I see. Oh, I heard there's this Donna Zane's bar.
Dana Zane's? This is Dana Zane's bar. I read that wrong.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear about that. The undefeated West End again. Undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with those bears. Where is she?
He's out running some bears?
6 years ago, a cat strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money.
Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. Should be all without killing them. Yeah, there's bears you fight in Yakuza. Not 10 of them at once.
I heard you set them free afterwards, too.
And you were there?
I was drunk and bored, what can I say?
You know if she lost her arm there?
Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggested she lost it after throwing a baseball out of the stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. That sounds like an unsubstantiated rumor.
That sounds completely unrealistic. Even if you throw a ball too hard, especially if you're a pitcher, you'll very likely tear ligaments in your arm and shoulder. One of the worst case scenarios, and sadly one of the more common cases of that is the dreaded Tommy John surgery. So, but that doesn't completely. You don't throw a baseball so hard that your arm completely falls off. That's completely unrealistic. More like something. Yeah, exactly. More like something she made up.
Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank you for winning me and my second yacht. I knew bidding on her was the right choice.
He's come again. Okay, he got 2. He did get 2. So they don't always ask for 3 drinks.
Yeah.
And that's break already. So these days definitely have different lengths to them. You know what? Ah, boss, you're back.
Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier.
What are you doing? Yeah, I think I read blocked again. Hang on. I did. I don't know when. I'm sorry for that. It's not like there's that much happening anyway, so. Wait, what are we doing?
I had a brief meeting with the BTC regional manager.
Oh, everything alright?
As alright as I can be, considering that we're closing eventually.
When will that happen?
I don't know. Brian said we would be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order.
Oh.
I was also talking to him about you.
About me?
Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. If it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. He wants us to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said.
What about Gil?
He's the one that...
Excuse me, jeez. This always happens with visual novels, excuse me.
He's the one that worries me the most, actually. Kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before.
Who?
One who bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a...
Oh, gosh! Yes, the levitation potion story. Use weird euphemisms, boss.
Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this.
Just who is Gil?
I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off.
Yes, sir.
You guys do know I can hear you, right?
This place looks familiar. What the hell?
Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh God, what is Sape planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you give me that?
Sure. What the hell? Okay, I guess I have to look at the description for this one. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, that's a movie. Bar Pianist Union. The too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. I'm gonna assume it's this. I'm not too sure of this myself. I'll put the Carmetrine in. Age and mixed. Here you are.
You just gave up midway through, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what you were talking about.
So you know Sabe? My name's in the payment registry. Stella Hoshi. Is that right? Just tell me directly, though. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes?
Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left us here last time.
Oh God, she left her helmet behind again?
Not the first time, huh?
Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months.
Valets? Valets? I'm gonna assume it's valets.
Blaze, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. We've been lucky enough to always live with people who are returning at least.
Well, quite a few people.
Say's as much of a socio-gore. She is a total clutch. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it.
I see. Did she recommend you this place for her?
I'm just waiting for her here. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass?
Seems like the glass is the conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is.
How did you get it?
She stopped here yesterday just before the concert.
Really?
Why are you blushing?
She did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Starlight signature is hers. Your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. You like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. And I've only listened to a couple of her songs. Honestly. They're catchy, I guess. But that's it.
I see. That's not it. She's such a bad liar.
Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, who the hell are you? Concrete! Oh, you're helping? Wanna take along? Alright. Yeah, don't worry.
Thinking that was safe?
Yes. You wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. And that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend.
Alright. Another one where I have to look at the description. might have to look at the names for this one. We're looking at. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm gonna say it this one. I'm sorry. You're giving me really difficult drinks. Here.
You're being too cryptic for the shit. Know these ones already.
Not wrong. Can I ask you for something that might be personal?
It isn't about my eye, is it?
No, it's not. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I definitely got. I'm struggling with her real bad.
Yeah, so many
Cat boomers. Is that what the cat girls in this world are called? It's something I've been curious about. Do you go through the procedure because of the disease or because of the fad?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Deepest quality stuff.
It's fine. Your coworker's been acting strange for a while now.
Hey, Gail, you're okay?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a break. My allergies have started acting up. Oh, is he allergic to cats? Allergies?
Yes, there's a cat ear growing out. Jeez, enter the fray. Oh, classy.
I said nothing.
So, Gil and Jill. It's not confusing.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sorry I'm late!
Welcome.
Took your sweet time? Yeah, sorry.
I got caught in rush hour traffic too. Figured walking might be faster. There was a building with emergency stairs nearby, so I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Ow.
I suggest using ground transportation. But I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness.
If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next.
I like a drink that was...
And again, even your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff.
Yeah, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. I need to be able to answer these kind of orders.
I'm not sure you're wearing poor Jill. I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. Yes, you really are. I'm struggling here.
Maybe.
Whatever, please order something normal, would you?
I have 2 fridge weavers.
You have 2 drinks at once?
No, we're sharing.
What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's one for each? Idiot.
Don't worry, you'll see.
Okay, that's a lot better. So 2 of these. Aged fixed. That was kind of easy to remember. 2 French Reavers.
So, this one's for you. This one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier.
Oh yeah, here.
Okay, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things.
Yeah, but I have spares.
Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions. Now you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry.
Should we say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button?
Speaking of money, you're still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow?
Yep. You worried?
I'm afraid for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be.
We'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors?
They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. With all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true.
As if the fear mongering wasn't enough. People almost start spreading baseless rumors. It's like yesterday. I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. An edge. Freaking bomb threats.
Yeah.
No, you're worried. I have to go there. It's orders from the higher ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance?
You're quite strong, but
I'll take something to protect myself. To be prepared for anything. Oh, wow. Did I? Oh, jeez. I freaking pushed a button on my mouse and now it's going super fast. Hang on. Give me a second. Hang on. Is that the speed I want? No, it's not. There we go. Would that make you feel safer?
maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can prevent all your frustrations.
We don't have ice cream here.
Alright. Seems like Virgo is here to pick me up. You coming, Say?
Now stay here a bit longer.
Okay then, take care.
Bye. She's such a worry word. That means she cares about you. Never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon?
Bacon?
Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how something absorbs the smell of what's nearby? They must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing in that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? Here's the truth. I'm a bit worried. In my division, there's some shady business going on. I don't want to investigate it too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like warring with human traffickers and drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. You say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. I almost read that as Zubat. Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knights division. Something about the Associate's fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? Where's my brain? I just want to rescue you and help me. I just want to do my job without fears about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message, but it's intention that counts.
Oh.
Finally, the Dorothea has come back. Finally, the Dorothea has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients.
Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. Besides, you make it sound like you have a full house.
It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row.
I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they started grabbing me, you could say.
Hey, you're having a drink? Can I buy you one?
Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow our example and offer me drinks more often.
We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having.
Then I got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy.
One for both?
One for each.
Alright.
Blue fairy.
Oh crap. You know what? Like, it says optional karma tree. I'm gonna give them each one. I could do them slightly different, but I'm gonna do them the exact same.
There you go.
2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good.
See? And it's blue like your hair.
It is.
So what's your name, sweetie?
Call me Say.
Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say.
Yes, yes.
Say.
Yes. Say. I'm glad it actually is pronounced Say. Thanks for the joke.
Say.
Why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted you to join me. Well, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes that includes the douche over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work at my kind of you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl's simple to a fault. How so? Yeah, the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of that simply one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here, and what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you're inviting me to drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. Seiji was first one, but what about Dio giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looks like a humanoid Matt. Ouch. Seems very perceptive, Dorothy. Not too far behind. How so? You tell your body is heavily bonded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a Bebo 69 with DNA scanning capabilities. Nice. I'm gonna say Bebo 69. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium, extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modern your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, skin are really interesting. But your hands are the Merd 113 of Realta Industries. Is there Murdy? I'm gonna say Murdy because this could be said IIE Murdy. Model designed to shoot classified bullets from his fingertips. What the? So? Clause G of Article 17, the augmentation modifications law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid is sapient creature under a civilized designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of class 3 grade or higher would be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Not law enforcement. I'm just to rescue. And if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. No, though. Why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. This is the most discreet mod I had. At least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I can tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. Get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I gotta go. I guess another thing. You aim for the arms or legs. Once is self-defense, anything more is assault. And battery. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought you were gonna take me away! I put my phone on the vacuum cleaner for 3 years! And 2 if I had behaved well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. Intrusive. I don't know how to pronounce that. Also vibrates. Extra flexible joints. You really need to ask. Anti-radiation coating. Hey, my skin's the first tool of its trade. I need to take care of as much as possible. It makes me feel so soft that no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. I was just checking something. That's why the pause. You fancy yourself a diviner. A diviner? Reading people and all?
Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's just a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis.
It's a bit surreal to hear that from Lilum. What can you say about me then?
Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. You're in deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't hurt you or feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? It's making this stuff up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic BS, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. Can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. This definitely gives me more insight on you. Lucky, lucky!
Aren't you late or something?
I am. If you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time.
Go.
Fine, fine. Bye, hi, honey.
Artificial intelligence is coming rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Yeah, freaking too real sometimes. Shut up. In fact,
Everything done?
yeah.
Hey, boss. This might seem random, but
Do you remember the first time I came to the bar?
when you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why?
Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning. I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to put your hand out of a jar. Pull your hand out of a jar.
Oh, yeah, that. Can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside when I tried to retrieve it. Just kind of put my hand in it. It got stuck. The French jar, too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey, Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar?
Straw and some butter.
Oh, yeah, clever solution.
Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, many times your foot got stuck on something or stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things?
You mentioned it. I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck.
Ah, freaking locked jaw. I never want to experience that.
There was that incident with the TV. I admit my fault with others. I admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled.
Hang on. It sounded like something fell to the right of the PlayStation. I don't see anything. That was weird.
Assembly instructions for that stand should have been labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Joe's on to something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today.
I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things.
I want to believe.
Okay. Okay, I only made 2 mistakes. I thought I made 3. So, thankfully, yeah, we're getting better. Happy birthday! Okay. We have nearly $3,000. I guess we need to make sure we have 800, at least 800 by the end of things. Which shouldn't be a problem, because I'm not really going to buy too many things at the start, unless that actually matters. But yeah, that'll be it for now. It seems like, yeah, 2 days is going to be the best balance, so we've completed 3 days, that's 16 more to go. What would be 8 streams more, so this is going to be 10 streams long. which I guess is definitely longer for a filler project. Though, if there's some days that are short enough, I might be able to fit it in 3 days. We'll see, though. Anyways, see you all next time. Bye-bye.